Hi, BookTube. It's Gina. How are you today? I am doing well. It's very gray and very drizzly, which is pretty typical of the Pacific Northwest this time of year. I was feeling a little droopy, and so I thought it is a perfect time to do a What's Cheering Me Up video. It always cheers me up to talk to you, and so when I'm feeling a little turning on the camera and sharing a few fun things always cheers me up. So let's just talk about what's cheering me up. There will be kittens. There will be, of course, books. Oh, here's the first thing. I have two of these little guys right now. Two kittens. This is Smudge. I can only tell because Smudge has a little bit of a bent tail. This is our little foster baby. His brother is roaming around here somewhere too. If I can get him, I will show him to you. They are Smidge and Smudge. We are fostering them until they hit 3 pounds so that they can get spayed or neutered and adopted out. My husband works at our local humane society, and so every once in a while he brings home foster cats. I usually do not want him to. I was a little mad when he brought these guys home for about 5 minutes until I looked at them, and of course I fell immediately in love. We are not keeping them. We already have 4 big cats in this house, this small house, and so 2 more cats, 6 cats is just a lot, but they are sweet. They are so much fun. They are just bouncing around here right now, enjoying themselves. So the first thing is, of course, kittens. The next thing is, this is so much fun. I got a box of books in the mail from one of my BookTube friends, and this is so exciting. It was a complete surprise, and I got she sent me a big stack of books. Isn't this exciting? And I wanted to share them with you because this is just absolutely wonderful. The first 2 are 2 Susan Branch books, and y'all know how I love Susan Branch. This is a keepsake book. They're little small editions. This is Love from the Heart of the Home and Christmas Joy. Look at that. Another Christmas book to add to my collection. I just love Susan Branch. Her style is so cozy. These are just little keepsake books. Look at this one. It's pictures of enjoying the snow and giving a wonderful party and fun things like that. So I got 2 new Susan Branch books. I also got a Deep Space Nine Star Trek book. This will be fun for Book Trek 2024. This is Day of Honor, book 2 of 4 in the Armageddon Sky series by L.A. Graff. And Worf is one of my favorite characters. I saw Michael Dorn on Shuttlepod, which is a sort of a talk show where 2 of the guys from Enterprise, are they both from Enterprise? Interview cast members, and Michael Dorn was on one day. He is just so flippin' cute. I'm a big fan, so I'm looking forward to reading that. The next one is a middle grade book. It is 7 Day Magic by Edward Eager, who I am a fan of. I read another one of his books, and look at that cover with the dragon on the front. Doesn't that look fantastic? What was his other book? Half Magic. Half Magic. I read that one. And one that was something Saturday Magic, maybe? I don't remember the other one. But this is a middle grade book. This will be a lot of fun. For sure, I will get to this in March, for middle grade March, if not before that. And then a few vintage books. Now, I don't remember if I've talked about this on my channel or not before. If I haven't, then my friend is psychic, because one of my favorite things is vintage etiquette books. And this book, you can't, the spine's a little bit faded. You can't really see it. But this is The Woman You Want to Be, A Complete Book of Charm by Marjorie Wilson. Isn't this adorable? Oh my gosh, I love these. I love vintage cookbooks. I love vintage etiquette books. And it's just got chapters on your social life and the party begins, get ready to talk, the unconscious demand. Men. Ooh, here's a chapter on men. This chapter on men opens me to criticism as the subject is one of great controversy. Interesting. Oh, so I ask you here not to quote me unless you are sure to understand the situation I build up around any given remark. It is unfair to quote anyone unless you can accurately reproduce the spirit in which the remark was made. I don't know what her controversy is, but I will definitely get to that one. Isn't that fantastic? And then a triangle book. This is Hotel Hostess. Isn't that adorable? Hotel Hostess by Faith Baldwin Cuthrell. Copyright 1938. This looks adorable. The first sentence is, Miss Manhattan had scrubbed her face and put on her best frock. For spring, her seasonal guest had come to town. Very fun. So that's going to be a great addition to my vintage collection. And then this is a surprise too. This is Understood Betsy by Dorothy Canfield, which I read but do not have a vintage edition of. So I'm super excited to have this. Look at this. And cats. The cats are going crazy. Our big cats are chasing the little cats around. Here's the title page. Isn't that cute? So super excited about this. So I have my own edition of Understood Betsy. So thank you so much to the person who sent these to me. I'm just so excited and so thankful to have such great BookTube friends. And then next, this weekend, I did, here's the other kitten. Here's the other kitten. Here's the two. They're so cute. Smidge and Smudge. Smidge and Smudge. They're adorable. Adorable little babies. So this weekend, I did a lunch and a little tiny book shopping with my friend Sandy, who has the channel Miss Reads a Lot. If you haven't checked it out, Sandy is one of the smartest people I know. She is reading through the 1001 books you must read before you die. Good grief, Sandy. Can you imagine if it was 2001 books? But we did a little book shopping. We went to lunch and I restrained myself. I just bought one book. This is a beautiful edition of Alice Hoffman's Practical Magic, and it's a signed edition. So I think this must be a special Barnes & Noble edition. And it's just beautiful. It was quite expensive, actually. But this is a book that I have been wanting to read. I saw this, I've known about this, I've seen the movie, but Kim at A Paper Traveler, one of my favorite channels, this is one of her favorite books and series, and so I've been wanting to read this one for a while. And I just thought having a beautiful signed edition would be really fun to add to my collection. It's one I've wanted to read. So I bought this weekend, and that was just a really fun day. And then Lastly, I'm just laughing at the kittens. They're just running around. Lastly, is just my cozy winter house. I may try to stick some pictures in here, but when things get gray and drizzly, I try to pile up my couch with blankets and pillows. I've got some candles. I usually have some tea, and I just try to make my house super welcoming and cozy during the winter to nurture me and make me happy when it's gray and otherwise I'm feeling a little droopy. So I am just super happy that you are here. Thank you so much for watching. And I will talk to you later. Bye.